Hey everyone, welcome back. I hope you had a great short week and enjoyed our coding games. For the rest of November, we are going to put our focus on coding as well as some nonfiction. So each week, I'll be talking to you a little bit about nonfiction, and we'll be encouraging you to read for about 10 minutes and then code for the rest of your time. So I'm going to share my screen so that you can see a few things that you'll be using during our month of November. All right, here we go. So in Schoology, you will be seeing this pop up for the month of November. So this will be our November board that we will use for some choice. So Destiny Discover is the first thing I want to talk about, and how you can be looking at some books. When you log in, you will log in using your username, which is your first name, last name, no dots or anything like that, and then your FH password. It will take you to the Maddox page, but what I'm about to show you here is how you can access some ebooks. So if you scroll down, you will see a large collection of ebooks that you might be interested in reading. Dr. Seuss is a nonfiction book. Several of these are fiction, not all of them are nonfiction. But Explore Earth Seven Continents is nonfiction. So you can kind of go through, take a look, see if there's any books on the ebook list that are of interest to you. As a Forest Hills student, you can access and check out books that are ebooks right now, and be able to read them on your Chromebook or whatever computer you have at home. So that's one way to get some nonfiction. Another way is through Epic. If you do not have Epic with your teacher, either Mr. Farmer or Mrs. Knake, you can email me personally and let me know, and I'll add you to my Epic class. You can search by grade level. Lots of different options here. There's audiobooks. So you're looking this month for nonfiction. So you can just type in nonfiction. And you can see what kinds of things pop up. So you'll see fiction, nonfiction here, all different kinds of books about inventions, scientists, animals. You'll also even see videos. I'm okay with you watching a video at this point to do a little bit of learning on a topic that's got factual information. There's some audiobooks here that would be in the area of nonfiction. So if you prefer listening to books, you can do that too. So if you haven't explored Epic and you want to hop into my Epic class, just send me an email, lauraholtcamp@foresthills.edu, or you can message me through Schoology. Sorry, my brain just kind of went kaput. This right here will take you to World Book Online, and it is chock full of information. But basically, you can search for important people. You can do a search for a person, or you can kind of look below. So let's say you're really interested in photography. You will actually be able to learn about some famous photographers, maybe. Yep, there it goes, which is pretty cool. So you can do all kinds of things here with this World Book Kids. Go back one more page here so you can see that home page again. But down here, again, pictures and videos. So if you learn best by listening and watching, a good place to go. Some of us are very visual learners. So as you're getting older into 5th and 6th grade, knowing the ways that you learn best and the way that you take in information best is really important. So, explore lots of different things here if this looks like a good resource for you. I did add in Nat Geo Kids, which is one of my personal favorites. It's showing the games section. if we're reading nonfiction, we're probably not going to the game section. There's videos that you can go to, all different kinds of animal resources, and in the explore section, all kinds of cool information. So you don't need to subscribe to this. And I always talk to my younger students that are exploring this for the first time. Clearly, we are not shopping or subscribing, just using the resources here. But I love Nat Geo Kids because it's got really great stuff. I added a few other things. So each of these boards will take you to maybe some throwback items. Who would win? Those are always great books. And if you want to listen to a book, that's fantastic. I love that. This is all about Jerry Pallotta, who is the author of the Who Would Win series. So you could do a little learning about him. Again, we're only reading for about 10 minutes, so I picked things that were a little shorter. Brad Meltzer is the writer of the I Am series. So these are all biographies. You can learn about different people throughout history. And this is something a student made, all about animals. And down here, I have some autumn nonfiction. So when you hover here, it will take you to a book, I think, about leaves, and then probably something about bears. So I made this for you. This book called Grateful, it's We Are Grateful, is written dual language. I don't know if you can hear that, but a very awesome book, 8 minutes long. Listen to a book, read a book for 10 minutes or so, and then you'll be good to go. So then once you've spent about 10 minutes, you're going to click on either 5th grade or 6th grade code. Unfortunately, I can't click on that for you, but you will have a username and password. When you get to that point, I am not going to email all 100 of you your username and password. But if you would please email me and request that, I will send you a picture of your username and password. Your password is a picture password. For coding right now, you will be working through a series of lessons to increase your knowledge, and then you'll be working on a project to create something through coding. So similar to how I created my games, maybe you'll choose to create a game, maybe you're going to choose to create something different. So that's kind of where we're headed in the month of November. Again, if you are planning to log into the code, please make sure that you are emailing me for that, because several people aren't accessing Unified Arts for some reason. So rather than spend a whole bunch of time sending those emails out, I would just ask that you could please send me a message requesting that information. So I will post this video a little early so that you can get right to work and have your username and password. All right, I hope you guys are having a fantastic week. I look forward to seeing everything that you are doing with coding. We're going to create some really great stuff. I just know it. So have a great one. Stay well.